But I just thank you for waking us up. And I just thank you for all you have done and continue doing. Knowing you ain't had to multiply the fish. Knowing you ain't had to multiply the bread. But it's still been multiplied. So I just thank you for multiplying the bread and the fish so you could feed thousands. Knowing you ain't had to multiply them, but you still multiply them and feed the thousands. So I just thank you for waking us up this morning. Knowing you ain't had to leave the 99 just for that one. Knowing you ain't had to break every chain, but the chain still broken. Knowing you ain't had to remove every generational curse, but the generational curse still been moved. Knowing you ain't had to move the mountains, but the mountains still been moved. So I just thank you for waking us up on another Sunday. And I just thank you for waking us up on another Monday. Knowing you ain't have to make that happen, but you still made a way out of no way. Knowing you ain't have to make that happen, but you still make a way out of mysterious ways. So I just thank you for all you have done and continue doing. Knowing you ain't have to do it, but you still did. Knowing you ain't have to provide a roof, but you still provided a roof. Knowing you ain't have to provide a shelter, but you still provided a shelter. Knowing you ain't have to put breath in our lungs, but you still provided breath and air in our lungs, and breath in our lungs and air in our body. But I just thank you for waking us up on another Monday. And I just thank you for waking us up on another Tuesday. Knowing you ain't have to put our feet on solid grounds, but you still put our feet on solid grounds. So I just thank you for all you have done and continue doing. Knowing you ain't have to wake us up this morning. Knowing you ain't have to wake our kids up this morning, but you still woke them up this morning. You still got them ready for church. You still open up their eyes and still provide a breath in their lungs and air in their body. Knowing you ain't have to do it, but you still made a way out of no way, and you still made it happen. So I just thank you. And I pray that we have a good and a great week. I know that sometimes we're going to always have bad days and rough days, but I want to remind you, everything is going to be okay. Everything's going to be all right. Because sometimes we're going to have bad days, sometimes you're going to have rough days, and sometimes you're going to have good days. But I pray that you remind, I pray that you remind them that just to hold on and continue to keep on going and continue to keep on pushing. Because I pray that you remind them that you see their tears and you hear their cries, you see whatever they're going through, and you answer and you hear their prayers. Just like you said, you will never leave us or forsake us. You never seen the righteous forsaken, or you never seen the seeds breaking bread.